Hello, welcome in. Okay, we just got a new setup here, so I'm trying to figure out if this is backwards. It looks in reverse right now to me. How are you, Wilhelmina? Good to see you. So let me see if I can pull this up. Hi, everybody. Okay, it doesn't look backwards. For whatever reason, it looks backwards to me on here. I don't know why it does. Isn't that weird? Okay. So it's looking the right way for you guys. Hi, Sherry. How are you? Okay. I don't know. It's looking backwards for me. For you guys, it's looking the right way. That's weird. Isn't that weird?
I don't know why it's doing it. I couldn't tell you.
Let me open this up so I can look at it better on the phone. On the YouTube. Let's see what it looks like.
That's a weird lag.
What?
It's lagging.
Well, there's always a lag, but okay, so it's showing right for you guys. I don't know why it's showing backwards on my computer though. That's okay. All right. How is everyone? Welcome, you guys. Everyone coming in. Hello, hello. Okay, a few things. So first of all, welcome. So happy to have you guys tonight. At the bottom of the screen, the ticker that is going right there. To enter the $5 off shipping giveaway, which we will announce tomorrow. Make sure and come back and leave a comment on this video once it's posted. And we want to know, what is your favorite category? Is it, do you like to see the newer items, the vintage, or the antique? So make sure you put a comment below on this video after it posts, and your name will go into a drawing for that $5 off shipping giveaway. So hi, Cheryl. Hi, Pearl. Hi, ladies. So welcome in, everyone. Welcome. Yeah. So let's see who won this past week. Daisy won the $5 off shipping giveaway this past week. So everybody get your comments in. Again, we'll be drawing that name tomorrow at 4. So that is super exciting. How are you, Cheryl? It's so good to see you. I haven't seen you in a bit. And Pearl, it's great to see you. Gear, and you have to switch the camera. Let me look. Mirror my camera. Maybe that's oh, that's what it is. I bet you. Hold on. I think you just. Well, Amina, you're so smart. That's what it was. Thank you so much. I had it, to mirror it. Okay, perfect. Hi, Daisy. There was our giveaway winner for the $5 off from last week. Yes, you're so welcome. You're so welcome. Congratulations. Oh, and Cheryl's been selling on another platform. Which platform are you using? Way to go, Wilhelmina. Saving the day. I know, I'm looking at it like backwards. I'm like, why is it doing that? We got a new computer because our old one was like literally a dinosaur, and we couldn't do it anymore. So we had to do the new one. Excuse me. So a couple things. One of the things I wanted to talk about was with shipping. So as soon as we send your orders out to you, your invoices, and you guys pay them, we ship them right out. We do ship every week. And if you have a small order and you're like, I'm probably going to shop next week, do you mind holding it? Once you get that invoice, just tell me and we will hold on to that for you for the next week. That's not a problem. Because I know a few people have had teeny tiny ones, and that's totally fine. And we don't mind shipping. That's why we send the invoice out to you right away with whatever you purchase that week. We don't mind shipping those small invoices, those small orders. But if you want us to hold it, just contact us and let us know. And we have no problem doing that to save you guys on shipping. Not a problem at all. So that was one thing I wanted to talk about. Make sure that you guys leave your comments below on this video after it posts to enter for the giveaway for the $5 off shipping for tomorrow. Today we have a lot of really fun things for you guys. we have some really cool things that we were able to get our hands on. First of all, we have our new textile bundle out and ready. So we're going to be doing that one tonight. Super excited. And then we have extremely large prints. Did you measure the prints? Did you get a measurement on those after? Several large prints. They're really cool, and we have multiples of them. We have really old rusted horseshoes. We have really neat iron-on decals. We have luminaires, lanterns, just a whole lot of fun stuff. So the first thing I'm going to just show, we're going to go through this really quick, is this photo album. And it is bound right here. The fabric, it's an oldie. So it says photographs. The first page is just, it looks like sunlight has hit the first page. And then look at all these precious black and whites. Look at the babies. Ah, there's some that are better than others. Look at how sweet. You can see it without the glare. Look at that old carriage. Oh my gosh. Isn't that precious? There's just so many sweet ones. Lots of babies. Look at the babies. Look at this. Must be a generational one. So we've got tons and tons in here. So we're going to go through this a little bit later tonight, but it is chock-a-block full with fantastic photos. Okay, so let's go ahead and get started. And we are going to start with the tags. So what's that?
Your cost?
Oh, okay. Yeah, so we're going to put it in, and that's the other thing we're doing for anyone new that's coming in. We are putting the go in first. Oh, let's fix that. Try that again. We're putting the go in first. So once that go is in with that price, you guys can claim them. So once you see it, it was a total of 50 or 60?
There's 50 white.
Okay. And then, okay, so a total of 60. Okay, so I'm putting this in. I'm going to show it. There's plenty available. Okay, so you're getting 60 of these tags in these cute little bags. Look at these little bags. We did sell these before. The bags are absolutely precious. And so you're getting 10 of the gray. And they say number, style, size, price, and then it is like the perforation, and it does it again. The back is blank. So you have the 10 gray, and then you have the 50 white ones. Same thing. They're just white. And they're perforated again right here. So that is what is in this little bag. And we do have plenty of these available. So however many you want, there's tons available. Okay. And so I am not doing the writing tonight. I have my husband next to me. He's going to be doing all the writing of the prices and what's that? And he's going to be doing the writing of the who gets what. And so that's fantastic. So Sherry, we got you. Thank you so much. So we still have available, and we'll go back to those, but we're just getting started. Okay, next we have some gorgeous napkins. These are the purple. We haven't done napkins in a while. We used to do napkins a lot for decoupage, and we just kind of got away from it. But this napkin is absolutely gorgeous. It is a purpley background. Let me put in the price. They are 3 for what?
$1.25.
Okay. I'm going to put this in. 3 for $1.25. They are gorgeous. Like they have the modeling in the background, these different shades of like chartreuse green, and then that bit of rust, the different other shades of green. Here's the other side of it. They're so gorgeous. So these are absolutely beautiful for decoupage. That purple background is phenomenal. So that is the purple napkin. Okay. The next napkin is a snarky one, the lady. And these are, thank you, Sherry, 3 for $1.25. These are, oh, who's the artist on here? Shannon Martin. Oh, she does some really cute stuff. So here's the napkin. And it says, Friday just called. She'll be here tomorrow and she's bringing wine. And look at her. She'll get 3 of these for $1.25. Isn't that fabulous? Now, of course, if you just wanted to cut her out and not use the saying, you could do like so much with her. When you open this one up, you have the red little polka dots everywhere, which are precious. So those are 3 for $1.25. Okay, the next one, excuse me, is a really sweet one. And it is a Halloween one. Same deal, 3 for $1.25. And this one is just so cute. Look at the cat and the pumpkin. And who's this artist? It says it down there, but I can't read it. Can't read it. Hey, Barbara, how are you? But isn't that precious? Oh my gosh. And so when you open this guy up, he is on all 4 corners. So again, super cute for decoupage for the fall. So good to see you, Barbara. So there's that one. And the fourth and last napkin that we have available, again, they are 3 for $1.25. These are the tiny, tiny ones. They're so cute. These are the skiing ones. And they look like this. Oh my gosh, they're so little and cute. And then you open them up. And then you have all 8 little panels. Let's see if that wants to, there we go. Aren't those precious? So these are so great for your smaller projects because they are the tinier images. Okay, so that's that one. Okay, and then we can always circle back to the napkins and things later. Let's go on to the luminaires. Do you want to hand me some of those? So we have some, now those right there, yeah. Yep. Can you hand me the one that's open? Okay, and then just start bringing all the sets over. Okay. We had these, I had a different set like this quite a while ago. I'll put the price in just a minute. And we had the Van Gogh set and we sold that a while ago, but we were able to get our hands on several different kinds this time. Different size, and these are so beautiful. They look like stained glass. Let's see if that glare is gonna. Hi, Lori. How are you? So that is what they look like. This is the box. So you get 4 of you get 4 of these, and they're water activated, and they're water activated floating LED candles. So you get the candles to go with them in the bottom. And so this is the Louis C. Tiffany Dragonfly design. They're gorgeous. And again, you get the other 3 are right in there, right here. And then at the bottom is your is your candles, and it gives you directions on how to do it. It's very simple. You just pop them open and then you fill them with the water and then you add the candle and they're activated. So this design came from this Tiffany lamp right here. Let's see if I can show that. Is it coming in clear for you guys? Hopefully. And it shows right here. And again, you get, oh, they're so pretty. And it's such a sturdy material that you could do so many different things with these. If you didn't want to use them as the lanterns, you could do so many different things with them, but they are so gorgeous. So with these, with the how many do we have for the dragonflies? So good to see you, Lori. I'm wondering, do you guys want me to, do you guys want me to show you a couple different ones so you can like see what there is? Maybe that might help. We can do a few different rounds. How much are they? Okay, so let me just show the rounds though first. There is dragonfly, which will be A, and then the poppy, which is B. Look at how gorgeous. And again, same deal. You get 4 of them. You get the lights. It's off of this Tiffany lamp. That's the design. So that would be B. And then C is the bees. Aren't those precious? And that's what that looks like. Let's see if I can help that up. So A, B, or C. And they are $7.25 a pack. This is hard to type over here. For the pack. We do have multiples, except for, I don't think I have multiple of this one. I think I only have one of the poppy.
Yeah, one poppy.
Okay. Hey, Casey. Oh, Casey, we have horseshoes coming up. We have some really cool rusted old horseshoes coming up. So C is the bees. And Barbara would also like the dragonflies. Thank you so much, Barbara. And then Sherry would like the dragonflies and the poppy. So there's no more B. That was the only B. And there's one A left. Is there
Dragonfly? What is it called? Something else?
No, we called it dragonfly. Yeah, so hang tight there for,
How many dragonflies?
So Barbara and Sherry wanted a dragonfly.
Yep.
How many did we have? So we have 2 dragonflies left, and we have
those, yeah.
and we have what? How many bees left?
Bees, 2 more.
We have 2 bees left. Okay, so that's what's there. The next, I'm going to do 2 at a time here. This is a happy birthday one. This is great for birthday parties. Super cute. Let's see. Doesn't want to. There we go. And then I'm going to show you the back of it. Really cute. You get 4 in the pack again. Yeah, we do. We have those little packs right here with the gray and the white in the fun little bag. So that is the pack of 60 for $2. So just let us know how many packs you want because we have multiples. And then this one is going to be B. And that's what that one looks like. The Hito plant, I guess. So pretty. They look like stained glass. 2 packs. You got that, Casey. Yep, absolutely. So A or B on this round. So let me put this in. Okay, I did these. I did these. Are done. So A or B on this round. And then I have one more. Is that the last round right there?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Okay, those are available. Okay, and then this is the last round. The water lilies is going to be A. Look at how gorgeous these are. Oh my gosh. And here is that absolutely beautiful. One of my favorites. A is the water lily. Oh, these are so cute too. These are the Audubon parakeets. So precious.
Yeah, show a bigger picture up there.
Okay. Here we go. Just took a minute. So gorgeous. So A is the water lilies and B is the parakeets. Let me put these in. Okay. So A for Barbara, the water lilies. Gotcha, Barbara. They're so pretty. And again, you guys, you get 4 of these lanterns plus the battery operated lights. Anybody else on those before we move on? Thank you guys so much. I've altered those little tags before. They're fun. Hi, Tina. But you have to, and then a bit like playing cards because they have a plastic layer. Yeah. Yep. These gray ones do a little bit, not the white, I don't think. Okay. Yeah, Stan. Yep. Okay. Okay. The next thing we're going to do is the prints. Did you get a measurement on the prints?
You use yet?
Yep. Did you get a measurement?
Yeah, right there, 20 by 30s.
Okay, they're 20 by 30. All the prints that we're going to show you right now are 20 by 30. And we do have several of each. The price.
Yeah.
There was the $7.50, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, thanks. So I'm going to put this in now. This is the first one. And again, they are 20 by 30. This is the owl chart. The paper feels amazing, almost like that. It's got like a texture to it. It's like a linen texture. So here's the owl one. These we're going to roll and put in the tubes, Barbara. So like if you buy a bunch of them, don't worry, they're going to be rolled up and put in tubes. Aren't those fantastic? You're welcome. So this is the owl one. So if you want this one, just say owl. Okay, the next one, I'm going to leave that price right there in the $7.50. And when you guys want one, just put the name of.
Just do them as A, B, C, or 1, 2, 3.
Yeah, just put the name of it in. So this next one, we're just going to say is the chickens. It's common breeds of chickens and roosters. So again, if you want this one, they're all the same price, the same size, $7.50. If you want that one, you can just say chickens and we'll get you. But we have several. And again, they all have that linen-like paper. They're numbered. Okay, Barbara, for chicken. Look at how precious these are. And then it tells exactly what they are by number at the bottom. So that one's a chicken. The next one is the honeybee. So here's the honeybee. Again, if you want it, okay, Barbara wanted 2. Okay, if you want this one, so you're just going to say bees and how many you want of the bees. And this is what it looks like. Absolutely gorgeous. All the same texture, just fantastic. gorgeous. Look at all the advertisements. Oh, they're awesome. So this is bees. So if you want bees, just put in bees. Okay, Barbara, we got you for those. Thank you so much. Yeah, they are super fun, aren't they?
Real thick paper too.
They are. The paper is amazing. This is the next one. They are 20 by 30 like paper posters. A really nice weight, and they're like advertisements kind of. They're gorgeous. Okay. So Casey for bees. Oh, is that hey Adria? Did that explain them enough? Or like for some of them are like educational because they have like chicken and like the names, that kind of thing, right? And then some of these, like the Christmas one is just vintage. So this Christmas one, you could just say Christmas. Yes, we can do that. I'm gonna make a note of that. Yes. We can definitely do that for you. Okay, so this one is like the vintage Christmas. So you would just say that if you want this one. And again, it does have that linen. Let me see if I can hold it up close. Can you see the lines? It has that linen texture, but you have, again, all those really cool advertisements. Look at those. Oh my gosh. So obviously, you can do so much with all of these. And for paper crafters, I mean, we could just cut these up like endlessly, right? There's just so much to be had here. Okay. No, we got it. That's okay, Adria. We got Casey's order, right?
Yep.
Yeah. Okay. Oh, Casey, were you ordering or were you telling Adria? You were ordering, right? I think you were ordering. We got you. Hi, Lamont. How are you? Good to see you. Okay. Next one. Casey, if you didn't want the bees, just tell us, but we did put you down for bees. This one is tropical. Again, so if you want tropical, you're just going to say tropical. This one is gorgeous. This one has the beautiful peacock, the parrot, the gorgeous tropical flowers. It has the monkey. And again, they have like the figure 5, figure 6, the gorgeous florals, and then the leopard at the bottom with the toucan. Oh, okay. You were ordering. Perfect. So again, if you want this one, you would just say tropical. That is the name on this one. Okay. The next one is hummingbirds. So if you want this one, just say hummingbirds. Gorgeous. And that's what it is. It is all beautiful hummingbirds. These are all numbered and labeled at the bottom, so you know which hummingbird is which if you need that. That was so pretty. So they're all labeled down here with their names. And again, if you want the hummingbirds, just say hummingbirds. Okay. We have some really cool Halloween ones for you guys that are Halloween lovers. This one is pumpkin, right?
Yep.
Okay. So this one we're calling pumpkin. So if you want this one, you're just going to say pumpkin. And it just has that vintage Halloween look. Look at the owl. Oh. You've got the cat. And then at the bottom, you've got the kind of like the vulture, I guess. And then the pumpkin with the top hat. So cute. Okay, Tina, you want the bees? You got it. So this one, just what you would say pumpkin if you want this one, okay? Okay, the next one. Which one is what did we call this next one? Should we call it orange skeleton? Okay. So if you want this one, you're going to say orange skeleton because we have 2 skeletons. So this one is going to be orange skeleton. It is a full size skeleton. It is so cool. I'm going to hold it up so you can see the detail in it. It is amazing. You got Tina? Okay. So let me hold it up so you can see the great detail in it. It's beautiful. So that one is orange skeleton. And then the next one would be the black skeleton. I just have one more after this. Yeah, it's so cool. So this is black skeleton. My husband and I really love the Halloween ones when we found these. These were our favorite, huh? So cool. So black skeleton if you want these. And then the last one is vintage Halloween. This is the very last one. It is vintage Halloween. It kind of looks like all those like little vintage advertisements and little squares. Again, great for paper crafting. Look at how cute. I love this one right here.
I used to witch there with no tricks.
Oh, yeah. Oh, wait, which one is that? Trick or treat. Oh, no, yeah, that's that one. I like him with his little hat, his little flower hat there. And so cute.
Yes, breathing for sure there.
Yes, the hummingbirds for Sherry, we got that.
Yep.
Casey got the black skeleton. And Sherry got the hummingbirds.
Mhm.
Yeah. Were there any ones anyone missed that we need to go over? Or are we good for now? We can run back through them at the end if you guys want. That's fine too. For anyone coming in, can you hand me the decals? Okay. Oh, actually, you know what? Hand me the horseshoes. Let's mix it up between the paper stuff, if you don't mind. Okay, Barbara, if you want to rewatch and if there's anything that you want, just let us know. Thank you so much. Okay. Hi, Deidre. Oh, Deidre, send me your email again, hon. I think I asked you last time and I didn't, maybe I asked you. I have your invoice. I do have your invoice and I've sent it, but it's coming back to me. So something is wrong. So if you could just send me your information again, KATIECANNEY@comcast.net. It's in the description, but I would really appreciate that. I must have something wrong on my end. Oh, here we go. Okay. Hi, Shannon. Hello. Yeah, so we can definitely go through them again in a little while. Towards the end, I can pop back through them. Absolutely. Okay, so the horseshoes are super cool. They're super old. They come in all different sizes. I mean, they're horseshoes. So depending, on what size the horse needed for a shoe, but they are rusty and beautiful. Let's see. Gorgeous. Like different shapes depending on the horse itself. So these are they 5?
No, 4 and 5. 5 are big. 4.
So, okay, we have these for 5. And we do have a bunch. So if you want a few, you can have a few. We do have smaller ones in here that we're going to do next. The horseshoes, the big old horseshoes with all the yummy rice are 5. If anyone is interested in those. They are so awesome for mixed media projects. The top 2 are either donkey or oxen shoes. Yeah. Yep. They're all different. Like they're all different sizes. Really, really fun. Like super cool, right? Anybody on those horseshoes? Okay. Hand forged. Oh, interesting. Okay. So if anybody wants those, they're there. We also just have a few of these, and they're the smaller ones. These are $4. We just have a few of these. Is it weird that I want to throw them? Right?
Same.
Right. Yeah. My husband's like, yeah, let me add it too. Right. So yeah, we have 5 of these, and they're $4 each. If anyone would like these, again, they're perfect for mixed. They're perfect for mixed media projects. All the things. All the things. Okay. So there's that. And then can you give me the decals? And then the bundle next. Okay, we have some really cool decals. And okay, we're gonna have to kind of like ABC these. So these are done with heat transfers, so you can use an iron on them. And it gives you directions right here. Let's see, for a household iron. So it just shows you the ironing pad on the platform. Tile close on ironing pad, the pattern on the position you want to paste, turn off the steam function, make sure make sure not to have water out. Turn to cotton button temperature at 130 to 150, 10 to 15 seconds with a beat. After cool down, tear off the membrane, and it's done. Very easy. 2 of the $4 ones, right? Casey, got you. And then, okay, Shannon's taking the last 3. So the small horseshoes are sold out. Thank you guys so much. Large and small. Okay, so Casey wanted 2 of the large and 2 of the small. Got it, Casey. Hold on, let me see. Thank you, Deidre. Okay. It says beat this one. Behind every woman, hold on, let me show you. Behind every woman, there's a queen. And so these are gorgeous iron-on transfers. Absolutely beautiful. So I'm going to go A, B, and C on here because how much do you have these for?
Your number.
Oh, right there. Okay, 4. Thank you so much. I got it. I'm going to put it in, and this is going to be A, an old bear and his honey live here. That's A. I only have 1 each of these. So if you want that one, that is A. Be kind, be strong is B. And then the C is behind every woman, there's a queen. So A, B, or C, if anyone's interested there. Did you get Casey for 2 big and 2 small? Okay. And then you got Shannon for the last 3 of the small, right? Okay. Okay. So A, B, or C, if anyone wants those. I'm going to show you the other ones that I have. This is going to be A. It is the sunflower. I'm going to leave it as it is. The $4 go. So if you want this one, you can say A for sunflower. B is be kind, be positive, be humble, be honest, be grateful, believe in yourself. Beautiful. And C is be safe, be kind, be loving, and be strong. That would be C. So if anyone wants those, just gonna give it a second for the lag. And I have 2 more. Actually, they are the same. The last one I have 2 of, and they are always be your own queen bee. So we have 2 of those available. Always be your own queen bee. So that would be D. Okay. Those, and then the textile bundle is next. So we have a textile bundle. We haven't done one in a long time, but we have one. We have one. Am I gonna be able to show it? Probably. a long way maybe. So in our textile bundles, they are 25 for them. We have a limited number available. And I put it in, and I'm going to show it. But this one, when we made this textile bundle, we geared it more to like your grandmother's attic. That's what we geared this to. It's a little bit more eclectic and vintage, but that's the whole theme of it, is the grandmother's attic. So you get the ticking tie. The quilt, you have 3 different quilt squares. So, and they're all going to be different. So this is one of them. There is yellow at the top here, and then the green, that beautiful star. Let me flip this over. Here's another one right here. Gorgeous. And then there is, let's open it this way, one more in here. So you're going to get 3 of these beautiful quilt squares. And of course, they are all going to be different, because that is the beauty of the quilts, right? So when you open this guy up, this is what it looks like. And when we do these, when we do the textile bundles, we take into account texture of the fabrics, weight and weave of the fabrics, the age and colors. We want to give you a really good variety in that theme that we're working on. So I'm just going to put these aside. Well, let me just show these first, I guess. So every pack is going to have the same amount of things and the same items. So this is the first item. Look at how gorgeous these are. And then this one. In here is this gorgeous vintage embroidered ribbon. It's absolutely beautiful. That's what's holding it all together. And this is about a ½ yard of this crocheted trim. It's beautiful. And then there is some ivory trim, ivory ribbon with the picots on the side. This particular pink one is a satin ribbon, and it's a really old ribbon. It's new old stock. It came where you pull the paper. Like every layer had the paper covering it for protection. It's gorgeous. It's embroidered. It's a very pale pink. This is a really soft, soft yellow. It's a good yard. You have some tatting. Okay, it doesn't want to.
Just stay still for a second.
Okay. And then this is a vintage piece of little heart. And it's like a peach. No, it doesn't want to. Try it. There we go. Peach hearts. So everyone is getting one of these gorgeous Irish linen napkins. They're beautiful and pristine. You can see the print within them. And then this is a vintage piece of eyelet. So there's a good size piece right there. It's very thin, very beautiful, and very wide. This is a thin cotton circle, and they used pinking shears to cut these circles. They're so cool. I think there's a different color too in some of them. This is a piece of linen from a gorgeous tablecloth, and it is that soft, soft linen. It's gorgeous. You can see that print. So there's a big piece of that. Excuse me. There is a piece of this old flannel. There's like a large strip of it. And it has the blues and the purples and the greens in it. It just goes perfectly with this eclectic mix. This one has like the best fiber. Oh, it's got a great open weave on it. The pattern is absolutely beautiful. And it's very light and airy, a very nice open weave. Isn't that beautiful? So there's that piece. This one is the red and blue one. It is a really large piece and it is cotton. It has like that ticking and then the red and blue. There is a large amount of this fabric in here. And it's, again, a great cotton, more of a durable cotton. Okay. This one is so cute. This was from an old quilted hand done curtain. And it's got the red check and then this floral print. Isn't that pretty? Let's see. And then it's at the edge as well. So pretty. These remind me of that old, this is fabric, cotton fabric, but it reminds me of the old wallpaper, like in your grandmother's house, right? It has that look, and this is doubled. But yeah, it has those stripes, which just look like that old wallpaper. It's very beautiful. Here we go. So that's in there. This is an antique piece of lace. Gorgeous. It's very delicate, as you can see, but everyone's getting a good chunk of that. Absolutely beautiful. This is a new cotton, not old at all, but new. And it just looks really pretty with everything in here. It's like a brighter yellow, the floral. And of course you need the check, right? So we've got blue check with that more of an open weave, and then this green check, and it's a softer cotton. And these open up like 4 times. So those are in there. This one is absolutely amazing. This texture is so gorgeous. I'm going to hold it up so you can see it. It is a large strip. Show you the print. That is all textured. And then when I turn it over, you have this texture on the back side of it. Isn't that beautiful? Gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous. And of course, you need some ticking. These came from a carton, so we left the 2 little hangings on there so that if you wanted to use those, you could. But it is a very, very large piece of that blue ticking. This is a piece of lace that we tea dyed at one point quite a long time ago. So that's in there. Very pretty. This is another cotton. It's just got a very fine floral print, and that's doubled. This one has an amazing texture. It's very thick, like you could do like small fabric books with it. And then it has the fringe at the bottom. This is a vintage piece of fabric that somebody had done a stitch on the edge and made like a tablecloth out of. It's got that rust color. It's very pretty. This right here was a part of a bed skirt, and it's got like the blue ticking. So you get the white cotton. It's a large piece of white cotton. And then the blue ticking and the polka dots. That light blue ticking is so pretty. And that's all cotton. And then this came from a tablecloth, a really old tablecloth, absolutely gorgeous. So here is that. And each piece is a little bit different on these because it was a really large tablecloth. So you either got a corner or you got one of the middle sections, and they're all equally just as beautiful and have just as much work. And then you have a lot of cotton that went with it. So that is the bundle for $25. So if you'd like one, just say me and we will get you down for a textile bundle. Thank you so much, you guys. So there's an amazing amount of textures and, like I said, the weights that we took an account for, just everything. You're going to love them. So there's that. Almost done. I'm just going to put it back together nicely. Okay, anybody for the textile bundles? I'm just going to put these on top. We'll tie that up later. Okay, so if anybody wants one of those, just say me. We will get you in there for one of those. Thank you guys so much. All right. Let's move on. So these are available. If anyone's interested in those. And then there was a stack of books over there. You want me to grab the books? Mm-hmm. We have these 4 vintage cookbooks. They are super fun. So these are the Southern Living cookbooks. And they have great imagery in these. These are 1976. So I'm just going to show you one of them and then I'll put it in. But these are awesome to work with. There's so much great imagery. So you've got color, you've got black and white. Look at these. That's funny. They're great pictures. Wait, I don't think it's focusing at all. Can you watch it? Are you able to watch it and to see? Oh my gosh, look at that one. It's got like the grapes around it. So cute. So these are the cookbooks. So we have, let's see. So we'll say A is that one. B is this vegetable one. I'm just going to quick flip. Okay. They're all very similar. And then, of course, C is the Southwestern cookbook. I don't think this guy's ever been cracked. So all the same idea, just different recipes and images. And then this is the Salads cookbook. This will be D. Oh, look at that. Okay, so A, B, C, D, and these are going to be 5 each. Okay, that is in. Okay, anybody on the cookbooks? Nope. Okay. Thank you, thank you. And then we have this one is the New Garden book. It's so pretty. This one's going to be 5 as well. I'm going to put it in and I'll show it. Whoever grabs it first grabs it. So this is 5. The New Garden Cookbook. The New Garden Cookbook. The New Garden Book. It's not a cookbook. Okay. So let me just do some flips so you can kind of get an idea of what it looks like. It's so pretty. Gorgeous, gorgeous florals. Those are perfect for cutouts. So that is that one. Anybody for that guy? Right, Shannon? Can I have that? Right, Shannon, me too. We can only wish, right? We can only dream. We can only dream, people. Okay, so we have something a little bit different, not like junk journal related, but we have something kind of fun. We have these really cute hats. So these are lake hair, don't care. They have like the vintage look to it, like the, like it's been torn. And so these are brand new, and these are going to be 10. So this is teal, and then it's got like a darker pink and a light pink. There's 2 of those. Lake hair, are these the same? Yes, those are the same. The lake hair, don't care. And then that's A. B is beach hair, don't care, with a little anchor, and then the waves. Same deal on that one. Then there is it black lake hair, don't care, with the anchor and the waves. And lake hair, don't care, with the pink. So I'll just try to do that. A, B, C, D, and they're 10 each. Super, super fun. I don't know if you can see all those. We'll try to squish them in there. So A, B, C, and D. Anybody on the beach and lake hats? A, beach, please. Beach. Which one was that? Oh, this one. Oh. Me a beach, please. Wait, can we do that? A chat check? I know, it's really quiet. Hello, is this thing on? Beach hair. So this is Sherry's, right, Sherry? You want this one. Is this thing on? Tap the microphone. Anyone for the lake hair, don't care. And those 3 different colors. I was too, Shannon. It's like, I'm just going to keep talking. Anybody for those? Okay. So those are available if anybody wants them. I'm just going to go back through a few things, and then we're going to finish up. So the napkins that we did earlier, I'm going to go ABC. If you can put that in, Dave, just $1.25 for 3. So the purple, it's a set of 3. Actually, I'll put it in. I don't think you can reach there. Okay, guys, we're just going to do a quick little recap here of some things. So $1.25, and it's a set of 3. That's how we're doing all the napkins. Okay, so this one was A. Right? Absolutely. A. B. C. And D. So just a quick recap on the napkins. We did show those earlier, but I'm just doing a quick recap. So if anybody wants those, those are available. And a set of the purple for Tina and a set of the lady for Tina. Thank you, Tina. Okay. And then can you just hand me what's left of the luminaires? And you'll just have to tell me which one, like how many are left, because I'm not sure. Right there. Okay, so we did these. These are $7.50. I'm going to put it in. And obviously I won't show what's gone, but if you want this, just say the parakeets. This is the parakeet one. You get 4 of the lanterns. There is the birthday one. You get 4 of the birthday. So if you want parakeet, just say parakeet. If you want birthday, just say birthday. And then I think this is called the Hito plant. And that's what it looks like. It's got that stained glass look. You get 4 in there. So the Hito, A, B, or C, or however you want to name them. We still have some of those available. And then the bees we have available, yeah. The bees, so precious.
No, yeah, Barb.
Okay, so we still have some, we have just a couple of these available, I think. Okay. And the dragonfly is still available. And the lily, water lilies are still available. So if anyone wants one of those 3, just let us know. Bees, dragonflies, and the water lilies. Bees. And again, you get a set of 4. They're gorgeous. Is that it for those?
Yeah.
Okay, and I think that's it for tonight. Okay, so if anybody is missed anything from earlier, just do a quick rewatch and send us an email. Make sure to leave a comment after to enter the $5 off shipping for tomorrow night. And it's, are you interested in new items, vintage items, or antique items? What's your favorite? So you guys, thank you so much. Big hugs and love, and we will see you back here tomorrow at 4. Bye, everyone.